Yep, you can cut the tension with a knife as we prepare for a game of binge it or bash it. Don't change the channel because it's time to, yes, binge or bash some of our December holiday favorites. It's officially upon us. It is that time of the year where we get into our classic family movies. So that's our theme today, gentlemen. We're going to see which films are going to stand up.
There's only tension because I'm going up against a movie buff. It's not too much a competition,
I was about to say, there's not a competition. The fifth time I've heard the word tension. Do you really presume like our tastes will be that?
I'm scared of you, bro.
I hope.
Have you seen the size of you?
Look, this is an interesting one because these films are, they're special, okay? Even if they're terrible, they are still family movies that we watch every year at Christmas. So it comes with a bit of baggage, which I love, okay? But it's time to find out what kind of people you really are.
Yeah.
By whether you binge or bash these particular films. I love it. I'm trying to create tension here. Hang on. All right, so let's dive into it. The first one, I've got mixed feelings about it. How do you feel about The Parent Trap? Are you binging it or are you bashing it?
I'm bashing it, I
Okay,
suppose.
no, you don't have to explain. Your face says it all. Why are you bashing this lovely film?
Like I say, I suppose, because I'm like, wait, what age am I? What makes it so lovely for you? Is it the Christmas?
No, it doesn't. I would bash it as well. It's not one of my family favorites. I think I was out of time. There's certain films that you watched. She's really famous.
Yes.
She was really, really famous. And it's one person. This one, come on, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Binge it.
Binge every day?
Binge it.
I'll binge.
Oh, yes. Robin Williams
probably one
deserves
of
a
the
binge.
best movies out there, man.
Yay.
I'll tell you a little bit of a piece of trivia. When he's put I think it's a pie, the cream of a pie, that he's put in his face. It started melting by mistake. And the props department is panicking while they're shooting, but he actually just rolled with the punches, continued joking about his face melting off during that scene because he's a king.
And it became an absolute part of the film. I love that. And this one, I've just finished reading the book to my beautiful kids. The film, I quite like. How are you feeling?
Film.
Binge.
It's a good film. I'll binge it as well.
Yeah, I
Danny
absolutely love
DeVito.
it.
It's one of these things because of the people behind it, and it goes for the actress as well, that there's belief behind it. They weren't just sort of paid to be actors, but you can see they loved the story growing up on it, Roald Dahl, etc., etc. But there's also New Matilda, which is very good. You should check it.
No, we've seen it. We watch it often. All Matildas are actually fantastic. We'll binge it every day. The Princess Diaries. Come on, JP. It must be one of your
the diplomatic. Take that to the UN. I'll bash.
I've seen it once. Maybe twice, but
So you've already binged it. It's okay, you've already binged it.
Wait. Twice, is that binging? I don't know.
Okay, so Ewan's already binged The Princess Diaries. But she rocks, she rules, she reigns, Ewan.
Yeah, look,
okay.
I'm a big Anne Hathaway fan. I mean, she is brilliant.
That's why it's hard to say. That's why I'll give you the... I would bash it.
Okay, this one raises even more questions. Jumanji, but which Jumanji? Because I'll do the Robin Williams Jumanji every year.
Like, do you mean which movie with The Rock in the jungle where he, like, for the 18th time?
The superhero? Yeah.
There's a rock in the jungle? No way. Okay.
But look, that being said, I'll binge it, man. I've enjoyed these, and it's one of those that I can watch without judgment, and I'm there.
I just feel that if I binge this,
you're going to be judged by JP.
I can hate things with my chest here. Like, seriously, stop rebooting the stuff. Do something original. When Jumanji first came out, it felt like a discovery.
It really was. Yeah, it was the game. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Here's the next one.
Oh, The Devil Wears Prada.
So, because of Anne Hathaway, I think we agree that we binge this one.
I will binge this one.
I will binge this one.
I'll binge it with you. It's one of those.
Fantastic.
Emily Blunt. Yeah. We'll even do the sobbing, and we'll sit in our pajamas and swirl white wine.
Stanley Tucci for
Good
me
movie.
just takes it to a whole he takes it to a whole nother level. Absolutely love it. Oh, this is an interesting one. Legally Blonde. I never thought that I'd be one to binge it, but I do actually love this film.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, but I'm not going to binge it.
So it sounds like you would binge.
I would binge it.
I would binge too. Reese Witherspoon, for me, she's like one of these rarities where, like, I'm very skeptical about hyper-optimism, but she actually does seem like a very cheerful
She's like
person.
a unicorn in Hollywood. I don't know. She just seems authentic and cool and,
So, yes.
Binge. Yeah, we are binging. Oh, binge.
Binge, for sure.
I'm the dude who hasn't seen it, so I'll be dragged along to the binge.
What?
Really?
Oh, we'll come and we'll watch it 3 times back to back together.
It's a brilliant movie. Definitely binge it.
People are just laughing randomly and remembering parts of the film.
As far as top 5 of Will Ferrell, where would you put it in there? Like really high?
Yes.
Will Ferrell? Okay.
Yeah, I would. I would actually put it in the top 5. 13 going on 30. Again, I might be speaking to the wrong crowd.
And again remakes. Like you said Christmas movies, I thought you were going to say Die Hard.
I'm bashing it.
Yeah, I suppose bash too.
Sorry, young lady, we're going to bash it.
Because again, it's a remake thing.
Yeah, no, and it didn't land as amazingly as I thought. Pitch Perfect, this has a cult following.
I do enjoy Pitch Perfect. I'm going to binge it.
It's such a harsh word, binge or bash. It's extreme.
I know, but welcome to the hell of our life, man.
Anna Kendrick is a prize. And even when you see her in like dead serious roles as well, she's like as diverse as Anne Hathaway.
For sure.
She is such a class act. And so, yeah, Pitch Perfect.
I absolutely love that, man. And those were our films. Those were our holiday films. We didn't include Love Actually, which I would
There's no National Lampoons in there.
If you want to see Love Actually, it's out this week in cinemas, by the way. 20 years it turns.
You see, so there are opportunities. This is why we invite the movie buff on. Dude, you were filled with love and joy throughout that segment.
Sorry, I couldn't bring you the tape.
Hey? No well, no sure, no fun.
There was a good amount.
Don't worry, he is going to be here to hopefully bring the tension when we review an amazing film, Nicolas Cage.
Dream Scenario
on the way. But if you're looking for something to dig your teeth, sink your teeth into the perfect festive season, then hook your family up with the fast home internet that you need and access to the best movies and the best series so you can binge or bash whatever you want. And when you enhance your plan with Vodacom, you can choose from a variety of internet deals, plus access the latest streaming platforms and pay for everything on one bill. And if you sign up for Prime Video, which I think is kind of like the streaming platform for grown-ups that are big kids at heart, 79 Rand per month. Pretty good. Vodacom will cover the cost of the first 3 months for gratis just for you. So get your binge on and visit voda.com/enhance.
Zanzi, enhance what you love. Add more of what you need to your contract. Choose from a range of enhanced options in-store or online. Further together, VODACOM.